Hi guys, so it's like 2:30, I think, in the afternoon, obviously. Let me see. Actually, no, it's only 2:05. So, Tim just left to go to work. And when I say work, I mean work. So, if you guys don't know, what he does is he works for a place and takes care of his mom, but then he also works for his stepdad. So he only works and like takes care of his mom for like 4 hours, I think. 6, from 10 to 2. But he usually does that from here since he lives so close. He doesn't have to be, with her. It just, if she needs something from over town, groceries or whatever, Tim will go over and get them for her. Or if she needs her pills, we'll go up and get them for her, stuff like that. Because she doesn't hardly ever leave the house. But him and his stepdad kind of like flip-flopped places today. Because usually his stepdad will take care of her in the afternoon. Tim takes care of her in the mornings. But his stepdad took care of her this afternoon, or this morning. And Tim's going over to take care of her now because they're going up to Erie for the day. So it's very confusing, but I don't know. But Tim has to go over, he has to get her dressed, get her hair brushed, stuff like that, get her ready for the day. And then he will help her in and out of the car. He drives her if he has to. We have fruit flies and they're driving me nuts. But just stuff like that, he will take care of her while they're up in Erie. So I guess the game plan is Tim's stepdad has a dentist appointment later. And then they're going to go to the horse races, which is the main reason he booked the dentist appointment. He doesn't even have to go to the dentist. He just wanted to go to the horse races and have an excuse to be up there to go. Ella and I luckily got out of it this time because if you guys are familiar with Erie Casino, they have horse track races. I particularly, don't like to go to them because they just work the horses way more than they ever should. And 2, since COVID, they shut down the main entrance and you have to go in to the casino to get upstairs to the restaurant that's up there. And if they go to the horse track, we end up usually going to the restaurant for dinner that night. Because you can go up there, you can still watch the horses and stuff like that. So we end up going up there for dinner. However, since COVID, they shut the main doors that you could just go in and around and up an elevator to get up to the restaurant. You don't have to go through the casino. But since they shut those main doors down, you have to go through the casino to get upstairs. And they wouldn't escort us or anything like that. You have to be over 18 or over 21. I can't remember which age it is. I think it's 21. You have to be over 21 to even go into the casino. Since she is only going on 3 years old, they wouldn't even escort us up to the restaurant to eat or get anything to drink or anything like that. So we're just not going to go because I'm not going to be sitting there. And last time that we went, they always stop and get something to eat while up there, and whether it be up at the restaurant that's in the casino or if it were just somewhere else, but the last time we were there, we ended up not stopping and getting anything. I hadn't had anything to eat all day and I was starving by the time I got home, and then I had to keep Ella up even longer past 10 o'clock so that she could eat, and it was just not a good day. So we're just not going to end up going back up until they open up those main doors. But I just got these all organized here. You guys can see I alternate them. So this is over here, now it's over here, and vice versa. I just alternate them to help them fit in a little bit better. I've shown this to you guys many of times before, but this is just a little bin from Dollar Tree, and then all of the Carnation Breakfast Essential chocolates that we have. We get the big 30 pack from Sam's Club, and there's 29 packets in here because I used a packet this morning. But we also have down here the strawberry, which I, you know, they're still organized, but they're also not. She just doesn't drink them anymore, so we just still have the chocolate down here. I need to pick up after dinner and stuff last night, which is not going to take too long, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not too fussed about it. Right at this particular time in my life, I am trying to get rid of these fruit flies. So last night Tim put his plate out here and didn't throw it away or anything. We had just done garbage, and I came out this morning to make her milk, and there were like 30 fruit flies on his plate. So I sprayed this on them and killed them because I'm hating these fruit flies. They don't die. And I think they came from bread. I think they got here because of this bread that we had was extremely moldy and disgusting. I don't even know. I just checked it last week and it was fine. I don't know how it got so bad, but it did. And now we have fruit flies. But I also completely emptied out the fridge yesterday. I threw away a lot of stuff that we just don't eat, that we haven't eaten and went bad and stuff like that. I had to throw away some pasta salad, some, oh gosh, celery and stuff like that. So I just got rid of it all. But for now, I'm gonna make myself some pizza rolls, see what little short stuff is up to. Actually, I'm gonna see what she's up to first. I also need to clean her car seat. It's been in here for like 2 weeks. Actually, it's been like a week, and I just don't ever feel like she's over there minding her business. I just don't ever get around to cleaning it up. But my leg is starting to go sore again. My knee that I dislocated a few weeks ago, it was fine for a few days. And then, well, ever since my craft show, it was doing pretty good. But I don't know if I like pulled a muscle or something. I don't know. Actually, I think I just slept wrong last night. I think that's my issue because it is pretty tender today. I can still walk on it, no problems, but it's still just, yeah, I have to limp a little bit because it is just a little tender. But I'm gonna make myself some pizza rolls for my lunch / breakfast. She had a waffle for breakfast, and then she just had scrambled eggs here hour and a half ago. So the girls, you know, she's been eating all day. I wouldn't really say she ate her scrambled eggs, but, you know, we at least made them and offered them to her, and she can still have them later if she prefers. But she's just in watching Tom and Jerry right now, so other than that, you know, not a whole lot's going on. Just stuck in the house. Here, maybe a little bit later, Tim said, if my knee's feeling better, I can go out and clean out the cars, because the day we went out for our Mother's Day trip, Tim bought her a bag of trail mix. It's got like it's got nuts, it's got M&Ms and stuff like that. Well, she was digging through, eating the M&Ms out of it, and then throwing the peanuts and everything else onto the floorboards. So I told him it was gonna happen. I didn't think she was gonna make that big of a mess. But we just need to get it cleaned up. And I would have gotten it cleaned up sooner, but air fry ability. Do you have air fry instructions now? You sure do. Not too bad. I'll have to try that next time. But I've been wanting to get out there and get it done. I just never get the chance to, because if we're outside, we're only outside for like half an hour. And then I've, you know, obviously got to watch her before it starts raining, or like even before this past weekend where it's been really, really rainy. We have had, you know, I've been working on craft show stuff a lot, and I just didn't get a whole lot of time outside with her, so it's just been real crazy. But here a little bit later, when it's not so putrid outside and like really humid, we're gonna go out in the evening when it's a little bit cooler. The bugs are gonna start coming out, but I can just get her dressed in some appropriate clothes, wipe her down with some mosquito buggable wipes. It'll be fine. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get her out there then, so that it's easier on me, because the heat makes me really nauseous right now. But yeah, so I got some ranch in a little bowl for myself for my pizza rolls. So I eat pizza rolls extremely weird. I suck the insides out and then eat the crust. And I dip the crust in ranch. It's something that I've always done. I don't know why I do it, and I think I want some chocolate milk, so we'll go ahead and get that too, and then get her some juice while I'm out here. So that's the game plan. I'm gonna go in and edit, because like I said yesterday, I tried to edit and I just could not get it. So I'm gonna go back in, try to edit today. And I'll just keep you guys updated, and I'm gonna get some chocolate milk. So she's over there coloring, and then she's eating one of these, like, if you guys understand the packaging, it's got like the cheese down here. And the breadsticks, or some of them have crackers, or like pretzels, or they even have like Oreo ones. She was eating some of those. And she's coloring, watching some Tom and Jerry. I just got back inside. Well, I should say we just got back inside. I ended up going over. I had to mail Tim's one piece of mail out before the post office closed. And then I was gonna stop up at Dollar General and get some snacks for us to have like a little picnic outside, but Dollar General was closed due to no power, I guess. So ended up not doing that, just came home and found something here. But after we got home, I just let her play outside. I came inside, grabbed like a garbage bag and Tim's little shop vac, went outside and completely cleaned the Prius. The Prius is completely done. It's like 83 or no, 89 degrees outside. So I'm waiting until a little later to do the Subaru, because I was sweating so bad. I'm still all wet and sticky and everything. And I just got back inside like 10 minutes ago, and this is pretty much gone. This is my second water since I've been in here. So I'm just like, I feel like so I'm gonna sit in here for a little bit longer, probably go out there around 7:30 or so to clean the Subaru, come back inside, get her dinner, get her in the bath, get her into bed. But it's currently 10 after 6 right now, so I finished editing enough videos until the 16th, so I had today, tomorrow, and the 16th that I've edited and got uploaded. I did manage to get the parade one done, so you guys are able to watch that today, which is the 14th. But yeah, so this is my day, this is my life. I'll show you guys a before and after of the Subaru, but the Prius looks so much better. I'll show you it after, but I don't have a before. But it was really bad. There's just garbage. There was a takeout container from Lord knows when that somehow got pushed underneath the seat, and it just, ew. No thanks. I don't even know what was in it. But I think Tim's brother must have like kicked it under the seat or something one of the times that we gave him a ride. And it just never got taken in the house. So that's disgusting, but it is what it is. But now, like I said, I just have to do the Subaru, and I'm not looking forward to doing the Subaru at all because it's bigger and a lot worse. I'm dead on my feet. So, camera string. I got everything cleaned. The Subaru, which was entirely way too disgusting. Didn't get it before because my camera died. And I didn't feel like coming in here getting a battery and everything. So, I cleaned that. That took way too long. Got Ella in here, got her some food, had to go back out and finish the Subaru because it was her bedtime and she still hadn't eaten yet because I lost track of time. Finished the Subaru, came inside, cleaned out her car seat, went back outside, put the canopies away from the craft show. They were still in the Subaru that I took out this afternoon. Got them put away into the garage, came back inside, brought in the, put my Cricut and my heat press back in the sunroom. And then I was going to put the rest of my craft show stuff away that's still in a pile in the kitchen. But I decided to clean the sunroom instead. I vacuumed in here and out there, got everything all put away from her. Got my heat press and my Cricut all put back together. They still need plugged in and stuff, but they're back in the spots where they belong. And tomorrow I will have to tackle all of the stuff that I didn't end up selling at the craft show, taking pictures of it, posting it up on Etsy to hopefully try to sell. But now I'm in here in the AC relaxing because I'm dead on my feet. I also got the old bathroom stuff gathered up. There's 2 rugs, the shower curtain, and the wastebasket. Because I asked my brother-in-law's girlfriend if they wanted it for their place. And they said sure that they would go ahead and take it. So they're going to go ahead and get that. Just one less thing to clutter up the house. I'm trying to get things put back in order. Since the bathroom's just about done, Tim just has to go get the drywall and get that finished around the bathtub. And then get the surround put up and everything, and then caulk it and everything like that. But everything's coming together. But I am going to go to sleep. Take a little nap. Tim should be getting home here relatively soon. And then just spend some time with him and then end up going to bed. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.